handicap. No,
Ladies and gentlemen, official of this match.
Yeah, good job.
The first
Give me a high five, my punch.
Shelby Savage.
She is handicapable. You know what? If it was a handicap match,
The only referee that gets her own entrance because it's her birthday.
it's okay. It's her birthday.
Introducing
That's
first.
Terra Calaway.
She is the Alpha Omega Wrestling Women's Champion from Sin City, Terra
In AOW.
Calaway.
Queen
She is undefeated. She is
Terra
triple threat. She's
Calaway.
She's won singles. She's done it all. She's defeated a lot.
Go get him, champ.
She's defeated Ciara. She's defeated Tab Jackson. She's defeated anyone in
She done ran the mill here.
She's beaten Lucky O'Shea. She's beaten every woman that AOW has thrown her way.
But she's
a
never
bad
faced
mama.
a challenge like
a bad
this.
mama.
And her opponent,
When you're the AOW Women's Champion, you are the best women's wrestler in Southern California.
Southern California, bar none.
I know this music. I'm a little worried now. I'm very worried. I'm a little worried that way.
This may be Terra's
Why are
worst
you worried?
Look who's coming out.
nightmare.
I thought this was music.
from Salt Lake City,
I'm
Utah,
really scared of her.
she stands 6'3". She weighs in at 250 plus pounds.
You're afraid.
She is Andrea
I wouldn't be sitting next
Now
the
that's AJ
GIANT.
Young.
Oh my God.
to play the promoter, not me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Andrea the GIANT, in my opinion, I would love to be in her corner. Just think of the potential there, first of all, with her mass and her strength and my intelligence. Oh my goodness, she can hold every women's title from California to New York and back, more than once. She's amazing.
I'm telling you, Terra Calaway has a hell of a mountain to climb and overcome. This giant 6'3", it's overwhelming.
Blind man, she doesn't need you in her corner to drag down
No.
her career. Look what she did to Chris Long.
Oh!
You know what? In a couple of minutes, I'm gonna make sure your head ends up in this
I like
announce
the
table.
fact that he has to
All right.
bring up old stuff. By the way, how the rooms doing? Last I checked, I damn near broke them. But anyway,
They're doing good. How's your job?
You know what, Mike? You know, I think
with the cute little love tap you gave me.
Love tap.
I think we should break more than his rib.
My 4-year-old niece hits harder than you, JJ. And let's get back to the match. And we need to not bring up the past. I mean, seeing that's all you live on, your past days of glory, the one time.
It actually
What
lasts.
is so funny, bro? He needed to be talking like that. It's correct.
No.
Don't, hey, John, hey.
Our focus
look at-
should be a giant,
One more thing.
perhaps versus a giant killer.
One more thing.
Yes.
John always lasts a couple seconds in more than one venture, okay? We all know that. We all know that. Chris
Oh
all
my
knows that. Don't
goodness.
ask me how I know that.
I'm just saying.
You want to say something, John?
You
Yeah,
know
just
what?
ask your girlfriend.
How it sounded.
Caesar Malone.
that was
we're
a little
we're
focus
getting a little bit
should
too
be this.
more than what we should. It's a family
Anyways,
show, gentlemen.
in the ring we have
Family
Terra
show.
Calaway.
And we got Andrea the Giant here.
I like Andrea the Giant's chances.
Fabulous commentary. Last time Andrea.
Thank you.
I like Terra's chances.
You like Terra's chances?
I like Terra's
Andrea.
chances because no matter what you put in front of her, she has a way to overcoming it and knocking it down. And that's what she needs to do. Knock Andrea down.
When Andrea the Giant
Keep her there.
debuted back in August here,
Yeah.
she dominated Tab Jackson. She made Tab
tortured her.
Jackson feel pain in every inch of her body from the
This ain't Tab Jackson. This ain't Tab Jackson. This is the Sin City Queen here. And she is the champion.
As you call it, the Sin City Queen. That's
what she is. That's what she's become.
6'3", 250 plus pounds. She's enormously strong. I mean, she's just amazingly strong. She's gifted. She's talented. She's gonna make Terra Calaway pay and feel pain.
I want to see her throw into the first row.
I think she could do it.
Let's see. Something's gotta give.
You think at the right price she might throw Rob or Jay in the front row for me?
No, I'll have
Oh,
them
you
throw.
just gonna
Have them
dance.
throw you first. I'll throw Chris first.
Now,
Look at that power.
Chris,
Look
let
at
me
that strength.
ask you, Chris.
Okay,
If you're
ask
If you're Terra Calaway, what are you gonna do to beat Andrea the Giant?
Are you referring that I'm like a diva? Are you really referring to that? Well, okay, let me go ahead and rephrase that question.
More like a Devo.
If I were managing Terra Calaway, what would I tell her? Well, I would tell her she obviously has to go and bring the brick house down. She has to go for the legs.
Right.
You have to bring down the tower of power. And in this case, it's Andrea the Giant. That's exactly what, in quick roll-ups.
It seems
Do you have anything
like
smart to say, John?
it seems like Terra seems to be listening to what you're saying,
There's a kicker.
following the instructions of the directions on how to break a giant down
Following
and
the
keep
law. Following
them
the
there.
law. Actually, you can follow the law at followingthelaw at twitter.com, just for all those watching. Also on Facebook.
Also on Twitter.
Careful,
Andrea seems to be ahead of the champion at this moment.
By me,
Champ is down, but don't count her out.
Blind Man Mike at the real blind man over there on Twitter.
Hey Chris, aren't they watching you? Oh wait, that was a failed gimmick. Never mind.
I don't have gimmicks. There's no such thing as a gimmick when it comes to this stuff. There's only me beating her. But whatever this TV show
Well, the crowd seems to be behind Terra Calaway.
They're all for Terra
they're all
Calaway,
for Terra tonight.
but the odds are against her.
And this is exactly what Andrea the Giant needs to go. She's going to eliminate Terra Calaway by going for a neck. She's breaking her down.
But never underestimate Terra Calaway. Terra Calaway can pull a victory out just like that in a split
Yes.
second.
I think that's one thing the first time tonight all four of us can agree on, and that'll probably be the last.
They say anything is possible and anything is likely to happen.
She can't
I
do it with
believe
a
Terra
Look
can
at that.
find a way,
She can't do it with a broken neck.
find
can't do
a
it with
way
a
to
broken-
break the giant.
Andrea the Giant's gonna break her down and break her in half.
Let's get her down. Look at Terra. Terra fighting back. Bulldog!
Let's look at statistically tonight.
That's one
the first two
move.
matches. Chris Law has predicted.
That's one
outcomes of the
impactful
first two
move.
matches. Chris Law might
Only
be
a
out.
2 count.
That's good kick out there.
Good kick out. That shoulder was way up. If only you could see that. Chris, did you see that?
Am I
Oh,
dead?
wait, hold on.
Crystal clear.
Did you see that?
I saw that, Rob.
Are we watching the same match here?
Do you see this?
You don't have to be
Attempted
in it, Rob.
pinfall. Another attempted pinfall. Back to back.
Look at
We're pretty much even here.
Terra Calaway not doing what she needs to do to get Andrea the Giant off her feet. She's there choking her to death. And she's doing exactly what I thought she was going to do. She's breaking her in half, taking her out of the game.
Underestimate Terra.
Okay, you can't underestimate something that isn't even estimated in the first place. And she's not estimating herself in this match.
Oh. You know what? I dare you to
just
say
putting
that
the
to her
champ
face.
down.
I dare you to say that to her face.
That's just putting the champ down and out.
The thing with it is, you gotta understand, like if you're the
Still got that
women's
morning
champion, any
voice.
title holder in this company, any company, you can't be getting manhandled or woman-handled in this case, this in such a fashion because it makes you look weaker. Whether she wins or not, it's gonna make you look weaker.
Don't break you, make you stronger. You ever heard that?
Terra Calaway needs to
said
roll
that
out at this
sometime,
point
I
and
don't
catch your breath.
that
There's
a
nothing
Tupac
else she can do.
Guys, remember, the bigger they are, the harder they hit, okay?
Harder, they will fall.
If they fall, which Terra Calaway seems to be having difficulty achieving right now.
Yes, she's having trouble. She's having trouble. But believe me, Terra's gonna find a way. Find an impossible way to overcome this hill, this mountain known as Andrea the Giant.
Every giant has their weakness.
They do.
I have yet to find my weakness, so I'm a pretty big now.
I don't see Terra Calaway being the weakness of this show at this moment in time.
Right now, Andrea is dominating.
Terra might be able to find it. She might be able to find it. I won't take anything away from her. She's been a fighting champion. She's undefeated so far. The problem with it is she's never went up against anything like Andrea the Giant. That's the problem. You can't prepare for someone like Andrea the Giant.
And the crowd is getting behind Terra Calaway, but I don't think it's going to be enough to overcome this giant.
The crowd doesn't make the rest.
It sounds like you're losing a little hope or losing a little faith in our AOW Women's Champion.
Hey,
Don't do that.
I predict tonight we will see a new AOW Women's Champion. This giant is unstoppable.
Be right. And again, you could be wrong.
Like so
He's
many-
always wrong,
Like so
so-
many NFL fans, he's on the Chris Law blind man bandwagon, jumping up there, going with us. Crazy.
DDT. Oh! By Terra.
And our bandwagon's as big as a stretch limo.
That's it.
More like your ego.
That's the whole line.
Oh, you can't fit all egos in one emoji.
More like your ego, Brian Man and Chris Law.
Hey, no one ever made it without an ego, correct?
That's
I mean, look at your career. Right, Rob?
I'm here. Where are you?
I'll take your job over. Every time you jump in the ring, it's sexy Chino.
No.
Wow. I had a feeling that it was going to get
With me and Sexy Chino, it's ratings, baby. It's ratings.
And I might enjoy your
Sexy
job too
Chino
much.
and
I might
Big
make you
Rob
go
ratings is trending worldwide on Twitter. Let's focus on this match here. Twitter, new words.
Hey, John, all I can say is Andrea the GIANT has a very big similarity with an ex-girlfriend. Or was it ex-boyfriend?
Whoa.
Oh, you know this is a family show, Chris.
I don't think I'd want to say
What?
that
Is
out
that not
loud.
family? Boyfriends and girlfriends? Come on, John, get with the 21st century.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, we're here.
You're bad.
2012 headed to 2013, which I believe, and at the end of this match, Terra will still be champion as we head into the new year.
Well, in football, they say any given Sunday. You can do that.
Yeah, you can't be defeated. You can't beat me.
Any
I'm not
given
for
match.
Andrea the Giant. I'm for Terra, the queen. The queen
And
city.
then I'm gonna tell you.
You see, Rob lives in a fairy
The
tale
Sin City
land
Queen.
where the little guy is going to overcome the big guy. It ain't going to happen.
All the time.
Ladies
all
and
the
gentlemen,
time. All
bipolar
for it.
JJ Young right there with his analysis.
Little?
I said bipolar. He's flip-flopping. I don't know whose side he's on from 1 minute to the next.
Hey, you know what? My job is to
Little
be
with a lot of
unbiased as a commentator. I'm allowed to have my favorites.
And everybody's allowed to have their opinion. Everybody has a right to choose.
Not when you're sitting with Chris.
Chris, I'm gonna say this, and I'm going to say this once.
Please do. Only once.
Yes, please.
You doubted Dexter. Look at him now.
No, he predicted
You
that.
did. Prove doubted.
I doubted
How
Dexter.
dare you?
How dare you false
doubted
my
him.
accusation?
Doubted. Dexter. Now, look at him. He's holding opportunity.
You might have to remind you, I'm 2-0. 2-0.
He predicted Dexter
He
Point. Dexter
did
Brown.
not. He talked against it instead of talking for it.
How about you focus on the
Rob, you're
match,
too
Rob?
busy yelling.
You know, really, just too back of the line.
Because when I say something, I want to make my point. I want it to
Rob,
be heard.
Rob,
Right now, let's focus
enough.
on a giant
Right
taking on a champ
Does anyone
named
not
Terra
see
Calaway.
Andrea the GIANT is completely dominating this contest. Like I said, she is breaking her down limb by limb.
What
I'm
else?
surprised she's standing. She's only standing because she's holding her up.
I'm totally impressed by Andrea the Giant. The last
Yeah,
time
you are, because you're a fan of hers, right?
Absolutely, I'm a fan of it just as much as you're
How
a fan
about you,
of Terra
Chris?
Calaway.
You in her too?
I have no comment on the situation. I'm only calling it as it is.
Call it as it is.
Unbiased
Since it's
commentator.
evident that you with her too, right?
In August, Andrea the Giant dominated Tab Jackson. She's dominating Terra Calaway. She has a high probability of becoming the new AOW Women's Champion.
I know
That's not saying Terra Calaway won't retain the title, but it's a high probability that
Look,
Andrea
I know you
will.
two didn't pass basic algebra in this match, but because you did not pass algebra in high school, let me tell you the mathematics of the equation. Bigger, smaller. Bigger always wins. I'm sorry. It's true.
So
Unless
you're saying bigger is always better.
at this point,
Remember the
yeah.
crocodile teeth. Greater than, less than, equal to.
I lost you. What?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Blind man, stay focused on this. This is where we're at, right here.
You see, this is the mistake. She isn't going for the legs, like I said. And
Thanks for mumbling that. She didn't let her hear it.
Right up against the
I was trying
turn.
not to.
It seems like it's been all of
Look at Chris Law.
Andrea the Giant.
Chris Law's a smart man, not a stupid one. Never piss off a lady, a woman, or Andrea the Giant.
What do they say? Hell have no fear like a giant's form.
Really starting to annoy me.
Uh-oh.
Now she's getting on the ref's case.
And
The
it's her
ref
birthday.
ain't your problem. The champ is.
This might be her last birthday.
Yeah, Shelby Salvage is looking at her final birthday here, and she keeps getting in Andrea's way. Andrea the Giant, I'm pretty sure, has no problem with putting a ref in her place as well.
More like a birthday beating. Oh, no
birthday
comment.
bash?
Okay. Seems like Andrea's gonna go for a bulldog on Terra Calaway. Or go to the turnbuckle.
She wants to.
There's a bulldog.
Yes,
Bulldog.
she
I
wants to.
called it
It's
and
over.
it happened.
It's over.
Andrea said it. She said, "I'm going to introduce you to the mat." And hello, Terra Calaway. This is the match.
This match is
Two
But
count.
Terra Calaway is tough as they come and kicked out.
You gotta give us credit for having this kind of fighting heart. But will it be enough? Will it be enough? Tab Jackson had a lot of heart and a lot of fight, but in the end, it
got tortured.
Do it. It didn't cut it with Tab Jackson. Can Terra Calaway's heart and fight be good enough to keep the title?
Andrea the Giant, yeah, she's dominated. Don't say it's the last hope on Terra.
Andrea the Giant's out.
No.
She's just having fun with Terra Calaway now.
After the other.
That's
It's
like
a
the
bulldog.
second or third bulldog.
She's the bulldog in this one. Unfortunately.
Like that?
I did. Yes, I very much appreciate that.
That's not yours yet.
He's soon to be mine.
That's not yours yet.
This is
She needs to not
That's not yours yet. Not focused.
Future
She needs to
champion.
not take her eye off Terra Calaway, but she needs to not take her eye. I'm definitely for Andrea the Giant, but she needs to focus on
Title, that ain't
Andrea.
even yours.
Notice that she comes to Chris Law first with the admiration. She wants me to approve of it.
That's
It's
it.
a great
And you do, and that's great.
I do.
But she took her eyes off Terra Calaway.
Clothesline, nothing. This giant cannot move.
Terra Calaway is
Cannot
coming
be
with
shaken.
everything.
Cannot be broken.
You might as well just grab the kitchen sink because, in my opinion, it's all over.
She's gonna have to hit on Terra Calaway with the kitchen sink.
Maybe there's a kitchen sink underneath the ring.
You
Saying
never know in
that, saying
AOW.
that's just it. Terra Calaway.
Well, look at the match so far. Statistically, 99% of this match is gone to Andrea the Giant. How can you can't dispute that?
Miracles happen.
Yes, they do. On 34th Street in the Bible, not at AOW.
And it's a miracle you still have a job, Blind Man.
Ouch!
Actually,
You see, here's the problem. I'm over here doing my job as a broadcast journalist, as a
Your
color
job,
commentator,
you are
doing
so
what I need
biased.
to do. What I need to do, it doesn't matter. Like you said earlier, you can have your opinions on who you like and don't like. So it doesn't matter if I'm biased or not, John. What you're doing is you're bringing up the past. You're trying to take low blows at me. You're trying to cheap shot me because that's the only way that you can
ignore
win,
him.
right?
I mean, look, I
That's
can
the
mute
way.
his mic. How about I mute his mic?
I wish someone would. Someone needs to mute him permanently. He's just jealous and threatened by my intellectual,
How about we throw him in the ring with Andre?
my
See how he
intestinal
feels.
fortitude, and
Come on, keep going here, Chris Law.
my great.
You know, I'm under the weather right now.
Figured that. Let's watch this match go down.
I
Ace side, walk slam. Almost.
I told
They
you
say
so.
almost doesn't count.
That is not going to be enough to take down a giant.
Like, almost only counts in hand grenades, horses, and nuclear warfare.
Terra, go for the legs.
I heard that analogy, Mike.
And of course,
Man, you're a smart man.
right. And of course, if you yell out instructions to Andrea,
Andrea the Giant is
we
making the
consider
biggest
bias.
mistake.
We got.
She's taking her eye off of Terra Calaway.
Where's Andrea going?
She's grabbing
A chair?
She's guarding.
a plastic foldable chair.
That's. I don't care what it is. It could be made out of paper
it's
mache.
going to be-
I got hit by those chairs last year at the show, and I'll tell you firsthand.
I'm sure they'll stand. Yeah. She could get a.
Cannot
She
use
just
no
pushed her out.
doggone chair.
I heard a thud. Is that a ref or is that the chair?
That was still standing.
Chair hits the
Open your eyes,
floor.
Blind
Maybe it
Man.
was-
What is it going to hit next?
Hey, maybe it'll hit John. We'll all be happy.
Absolutely.
Come over here. Come on, Andre. Come over here. Hit John. Hit
I
John.
think
She wouldn't do that to me. She
Chris,
like
Rob, ladies and gentlemen, I think what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening is I'm just not going to dignify JJ Young's any comments towards me with any response.
Tear
He's obviously
down.
displaying a show of ignorance and jealousy because he has to take pot shots.
Wear it.
I think he's mad because I'm blind,
Cannot
he's
use
the
no
walker.
chair.
you're blind, but you're still commentating the match. Go figure.
It's commentating.
She uses the championship.
3-0. 3-0.
What
She
a,
uses the championship.
Is it
what a
gonna be?
maneuver!
Big as she is, she uses the damn
Hurry up, bro. Come on.
championship.
That was great.
Seriously? You can't be serious.
Yes!
3-0. Yes. 3-0. 3-0.
Well,
Yes, blind man. You told her to use the title.
I didn't tell her
The
to do
damn
anything.
championship.
She didn't use the title. I was
Seriously?
sitting here watching the whole match. She didn't use the title. What title?
Yes, he was watching the
The
whole match.
championship
What title?
wrapped over the skull of Terra Calaway to win this damn title.
I didn't see it. The ref didn't see it. She won. She's the champion. And that's what counts.
What did I
Way
tell
to
you?
go, Andrea the Giant, for dominating, gentlemen. Yes, monopoly.
Terra Calaway did
Or
not
should I
do
say monopoly
what she
robbery
needed to do
has occurred.
to successfully defeat Andre the Giant. She did not.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Can't
See,
be damn
that
Big as she is, she needed a championship
That is
Over
right
the
out
skull.
playbook of me. That's how the blind man plays with baby. That's how
Yeah, that's just the
by
playbook.
any
Keep
means
Monopoly,
necessary. Malcolm X said it, the blind man says it, Andrea the Giant is living it by any means necessary. She did it. So it ain't cheating if you don't get caught, Daddy. And
After
that's what
nearly
it is.
a year,
It ain't cheating.
robbery, Monopoly has occurred thanks to Andre the Giant
Wait a
and the
minute.
damn
You know what?
championship
You know what?
to the head.
I might just go run up and congratulate him. You can go dance with Tino. I can go run up.
Go
and
right ahead.
congratulate
Go
Andre.
right ahead.
Good job.
Well, Andrea the Giant,
Leave
you're
the
the new
seat.
women's champion. How does it
In
feel?
fact, she's coming over this way.
Oh no.
It feels exactly the way I know it would. Sweet!
Yes.
All right, there it
Yes.
is.
I am proud of her.
Senior
I am
women's
so
champion. Once
proud
again, it's
of Andrea.
More
Andrea.
like
The
cheap.
Giant.
You know what? Cheap shot.
You're nothing but a lamb. That's what you are.
That's what it's gonna take one hell of a woman to beat Andre the Giant, and I don't think we can find one in this area. So she's gonna have that belt for a long time. Once again, way to go,
I hope
Andre
it
the
fits. I'm a
Giant.
bit big, you know.
Yes, there you go. Way to go, Andre the Giant.
Use that
If the shoe
Title.
fits, if the shoe fits,
to the head
wear it.
of Terra to win.
You know what? You go to her face and accuse her of cheating because I didn't see anything. We watched this game. Would you like my
Blind
glasses?
man.
Would you like my glasses, sir?
Blind man.
Yes, sir.
I've watched that match in 3D. You saw it with
Yes,
the
it
vision
is.
that you have.